see you here. All right, Anne Marie, thank you so much. Let me read your energy here. I can already tell that you're too into your masculine. Hey, Marie, I'm not doing any readings on two people. It has to be a reading on you. So I'm actually reading your picture right now. You have a lot of boss energy in you. I don't know if you own a business. Sacral, that's your sacral. What I'm getting though is not you not being in your feminine. I don't know. If are you in your? Do you feel like you're in your feminine a lot? I feel like you're constantly moving. I'm getting a lot of like sacral energy. That's what I first got when I read your when I saw your picture, like sacral energy. And I see you with your heart chakra hurting. I don't know what that means. Like your heart chakra is hurting. There's something about love. I know you talked about Asher. I know you talked about this guy named Asher. I'm not sure. Well, I'm not reading for Asher. I am reading for you. It's just, yeah, you're not feeding a lot. I did pull out the love card earlier. For the collective, I pulled out the love card earlier for the collective, and I feel like you might need it. I feel like you might need more of that, more for yourself. Remember, guys, the law of attraction. You put out what you get in. We're also there's also the law of mirroring. Make sure you guys are, we tend to be a mirror as well. Everybody you meet, everybody you date, everybody you partner with, every person is a mirror to you. And of course, there's also the law of polarity. The opposite happens. Whatever happens, the opposite, it can also happen to you. So make sure you're also being the person you want to see in other people. If you want a more detailed energy reading, it's 30 USD, Anne Marie. I hope that resonated with you though. It's 30 USD if you want a more detailed energy reading. Thank you. Latoya, read me. Okay, Latoya, make sure you do have a profile picture. Great. It's a paper crane. It's worth a paper crane. I'll do a brief energy reading on your situation. But it has to be about you, though. I can't read the energy of another person. Please don't ask me to read the energy of another person. It's worth a paper crane, guys, and you need to have a profile picture of yourself. Thank you. Do you guys have any questions about the Schumann resonance? Do you guys know what the Schumann resonance is? It just went off the hook again. You guys, since for the last year or so, the Schumann resonance went off the hook. It went out of the charts. It went off the charts. The Schumann resonance went off the charts again. What does that mean? It means we're headed into a new era. We have Pluto in Aquarius. We have Saturn in retrograde. We have Mercury in retrograde. Thank you so much, Miss G. Appreciate it. Yeah. We have Saturn in retrograde. We have Mercury in retrograde. It's the time to start. We have a bunch of stuff going. And Saturn and Mercury is not going to be in retrograde. It's going to be in retrograde for until August 11th. So if any of you guys are needing to sign contracts, don't do it until after August 11th. I'm just going to tell you that right now, not until August 11th. Don't sign a contract until August 11th. That was just the advice I got. Okay? I don't know where Mercury lands in your chart. Mercury lands, I believe in my chart, it landed, I'm a Gemini, so there's going to be a lot of stuff that deals with career. So don't make sure you guys proofread before you send your emails. Make sure you guys do all that stuff. Proofread, look both ways when you cross the street. Thank you guys. Hi, everybody. You guys, I'm doing a mini, a light energy reading for a paper crane. Send a paper crane, and if you guys want a more detailed if you want a more detailed energy read, it's 30 USD for a general, for a more of a broader and detailed energy read. Not a broader, sorry, more detailed energy read. You can come live with me for 30 USD. It's live. Hello. Where are you guys tuning in from? Somebody said that they're from the Bay Area of California. I have never been to the Bay Area before. Yvonne, if you want me to read your, you have to be asking about a question about yourself, and you need to send a paper crane. You can always send a question about a general spiritual question that you feel like could help the collective. Somebody asked me about twin flames the other day, and I answered that. Wanted to know more about twin flames and all that.
क्यों लगता है करार क्यों होता है प्यार ना तुम जानो ना हम ना तुम जानो ना हम.
Hi, Kimberly. I'm no longer doing yes/no questions. If you want to ask a question about your specific energy and not about Emilio, you can ask a question about your specific energy for a paper crane, okay? Thank you. Make sure your profile picture is a picture of you. Where are you tuning in from, Kimberly? Thank you for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it. Make sure you guys are liking, following, and sharing. Hi, Na. How are you? You know, usually after this tea, I get energized. Thank you for all the likes, Na. I appreciate it.
तुम जानो न हम ना तुम जानो न हम
Megan, if you want me to read your energy, so first of all, you need to have a picture of yourself. Second of all, you need to send a paper crane. It's worth a paper crane for me to read your energy? Hello, Facebook. Hello, Facebook. Hello, YouTube. How are you? Make sure you guys are liking and following or subscribing. Hi, guys. Hey, Dee Marie. Is that picture of you, Dee Marie? Thank you. Mel, make sure you are asking a question about yourself, and you need to ask a question about yourself and your energy. Make sure your profile picture is of you. Guys, I don't read for other people if they're not in the room. Hi, thank you so much, Dee Marie. What is it that you wanted to know? Did you want to just do a mini read? What's your energetic question that you have? What's the energy question that you have about yourself? Emily, thank you so much for your question, my love. Thank you so much for your question. I'm not doing yes, no questions anymore. I do answer questions about energy. I do answer questions about energy work, okay? Not energy work, energy. If you want me to read your energy, just make your current energy on your question. So ask a question about your energy, guys. You can be specific and say, because you can ask a question about money, because money is energy. Money is energy, love is energy, all of that stuff, but you have to ask a question about yourself. I can't read the energy of another person if they're not in the room. All right. Let's see, Dee Marie, will my mood lift? Okay, thank you so much, Dee Marie. Thank you so much for your paper. And it's all worth the paper crane, you guys. And you guys can always ask a question, a general spiritual related question. Hi, guys. Those are free. General spiritual questions are free, you guys. You can always ask them, and I will always answer you. Hi, Dee Marie. Will my mood lift? Yeah, I am detecting my head is hurting, actually, when I look at your picture. My head's hurting. There's anxiety. There's headaches. There's lots of, yeah, it's almost like, your third eye is kind of getting attacked here. Ooh. Why did I just say that? Third eye getting attacked. It's almost like you have a energy vampire. Are there energy vampires around her? I think you might be around some negative people that you might be taking on. I also think there might be some mindset issues there. Make sure you're working on that. And it's and it's going all over your body. It's like holding on to each one of your lower chakras. Remember guys, just what I just wanted to let you know, any sort of negative person that you think could be around you, and they tend to attach to your lower chakras the most. I actually got that from a reading yesterday. It's not a reading, a hypnosis session. I got that from a hypnosis session that they generally go after the lower chakras. You can clear yourself and just what you need to do, Dee Marie, is that you need to, they are low vibration. Yeah. Low vibrational energies, LVEs is what I call them. So what you need to do is you need to call your energy back. I actually do have a free a training on that. Go to my profile. If you go to my profile on TikTok, click popular. It's one of my most popular videos on how to call your energy back. If you want a more detailed energy read, I can do a way more detailed energy read for $30 USD. And I can do like, I can even do a mini clearing because that's actually, hold on. That's actually a download I'm getting. Do a mini clearing for people for 30. So if you guys do want to do a mini clearing for 30, I can do that for you. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I'm just, listen, I'm following spirit at this moment. Okay, do you have my Cash App? Do you want to come on? Do you want to come on live, D. Marie? Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and tell you. Just show you. Diktana, 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 diktana. Here you go. Here's where you can send the 30. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to come on live. Hey, Kathy, thank you so much for your question. You can ask a general spiritual question for free. I can answer those at any time. If you want me to read for your specific energy, and a question about you and your specific energy, send a paper crane and I can answer that for you. All right. And make sure you have a profile picture of yourself. Thank you. Can I ask about my solar plexus energy? Yeah, of course. Thank you so much, Danielle. Appreciate it. Solar plexus. I can tell you right now that that's pretty blocked for you, Julianne. I can tell you right now. Your lower chakras need a lot of work. I know you've been doing a lot of work on yourself, which is great. I think you need the help of several practitioners, though, because I do know a little bit about you, Julianne. We've talked before, and I know that you've, I know of what you went through and everything. So I think you actually need the help of like some. Yeah, it is health issues, but I know it manifested from emotional stuff. Thank you. All right, thank you so much, D. Marie. All right, D. Marie, let me tune into you real quick. Can I get a reading on D. Marie, please? Thank you so much, Spirit, for allowing me to read for... Hold on. All right. Let me get a reading. Let me do Thank you, guys. Hey, guys, I'm no longer doing yes, no questions. If you want me to ask a question about yourself and your energy, send a paper crane. Thank you. Can I get a reading for... Let me do another. Let me get some music up that's not SP Balsabrinium, please. Thank you. Heart chakra. Even though I love SP Balsabrinium. He's awesome. But it's not the right one. Thank you. All right. All right, thank you. Yeah, for some reason it's just going super slow. All right, thanks. All right, so sit and relax. Dee Marie, can you sit and relax? Take a deep breath in. And just listen to the music. Okay, so I want you to take a deep breath in. And yeah. Yeah, your root chakra is really blocked. Are you going through any money? Having any money issues? Your root chakra is really is pretty blocked. I am seeing a little bit of a shadow there. Sacral, sacral, sacral. Sacral is not as blocked. It's pretty balanced. Sacral is your divine feminine, and masculine energy. It's where your ego lies. Can I breathe in? Breathe in. And breathe out. Okay. And just imagine that you're in a pyramid of selenite. Selenite pyramid. Okay, thank you. Good. Okay, we're moving up to, yeah, solar plexus. Your solar plexus is, do you have issues? Yeah, do you have issues with self-confidence, you find? Do you find issues with self-confidence? Like you feel like you're not good enough, imposter syndrome? Not imposter syndrome. It's not imposter syndrome. Just beaten down. Like you can't do something. Yeah. Okay. Receiving the energy. Thank you. Moving up to the heart. Oh, there's energy vampires around you for sure. For sure. There's at least two. I'm seeing at least two that are grabbing onto your energy. You need to start protecting yourself. There's at least two. Pour it in, let the white light come through, and release. Good. Thank you. Let that white light come through and release. Hello, Umno. Let the white light come through. Let the white light come through. Thank you. And imagine that you have a white light bubble around you. There we go. And then through your throat, yeah, your throat chakra, that's blocked as well, my love. That is really blocked. Throat chakra. Do you feel like, and I feel like you might even, it's so constricted, I feel like you might even be coughing and stuff. It's so restricted. Can we breathe in? Okay, release. Release. Going into your third eye. You for sure, yeah, there is somebody sending some negativity. There's somebody sending negativity around you. It may not be like, I know you might be going through some treatment right now, and it could be that, but it feels like you can't do anything. It just feels like diseases often manifest as things in life. Feeling that. And imagine the light coming from source, spirit, and above, aiming straight at your head. And releasing. And you have a whole team of people helping you, okay? You have a whole team of people helping you. I'm getting a male. I'm getting 2 people, a male, and one is and is that a female I'm seeing? Yeah. Imagine that white light. We're sealing that off, that energy off. We're not allowing it, only of love and light. If you are not of love and light, please leave this space. If you are not of love and light, leave this space. Hold your hands on your heart and say, I am love, I am love, I am love. Put that around your heart 3 times. I am love, I am love, I am light, I am light. Oh gosh, I feel that. Wow. I felt that. I absolutely felt that. And I know you felt that too. And put it around, I am love, I am love, I am love, I am light, I am light, I am light. And then repeat that with all the other chakras. Ah, whoa. Ah, there we go. There we go. Released. There we go. Ooh, that released. 333 as I did that. You released something, my love. Yeah. Make sure you do that, okay? That's your thing. I am love, I am love, I am love, I am light, I am life. Listen, here's the thing here, and here's something that I do want to tell people in the audience here. I do want to tell people in the audience here, like, love is greater than any sort of negative force. So when you say I am love, any sort of negative energy, entity, force will leave. They will show who they are. When you come from a place of love and energy and you tell that to yourself, I am love, I am light, I am, you ground yourself in that space, they will leave. Oh, thank you so much, Moondeep. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's 30 USD if you want something like that. 30 USD. Thank you so much, Dee Marie, for doing that with me. I appreciate it, okay? Thank you. Appreciate that. Guys, if you are on Facebook and if you're on Facebook or YouTube, it's actually, since you're not on TikTok, you can send a gift. You can send a gift and I can answer a question. I can answer a question about your energy and do like a little bit of a mini chakra reading and like a little bit of a mini diagnosis and see like what's actually happening. But if you want a full if you want me to do a full reading, just like I did with Dee Marie, and a slight clearing, a little bit of a clearing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Dee Marie. Oh my God. That is so wonderful. I appreciate that. Yeah. So if you guys want to do that, it's 30 for YouTube and Facebook. Sorry, there isn't a way for me to see any gifts or anything like that to come through. So you will need to send 30 USD. All right. You can ask any spiritual related question. I do want my healing energy to start to go through 444. Listen, it's 444. As 444. I'm not even kidding right now. It's 444 on the clock. I feel better. Oh my God, that's amazing. I see. This is, yeah. I think that's for you. Like maybe just start doing like I am love and light, and just start grounding your feet into the grass. And listen, any negative energies and people, things that are not of light beings, that are not light beings, they will attach to your specific energy. They will attach to anybody who is a light being. And you have to just say, I am of love and light. And you can also say, if anything is not of love and light, please leave. Sometimes these things won't leave. And I work with my one-on-one clients with that, like telling like spirits to leave, telling these spirits to like go away, and all these like, there's crazy stuff I've seen. Like I've had a client about a couple years ago, I had a client that I was working with, and she had an energy around her that was not leaving. Like she had a business, she wanted to have that take off. She wanted that business to take off, and it wasn't working. And like she needed to clear her energy. She needed to clear her energy, and I cleared it, and she literally just started to everything. Like she was so scared, you guys. Like she was so scared. She was so scared to go live. She was so scared to write posts on Facebook. After I cleared all of that crud off of her, and she had one energy that was not leaving, and that I found out was her ex, her narcissistic ex. That was a complete narcissist, and he was a spiritual narcissist. Those are the worst. He was like a spiritual and like I can see that guy trying to combat shit. Like it was wild, dude. It was wild. Like that guy was like combating everything that I was doing. I felt that guy trying to do it. Like, and I literally had to like put up every single block and every single thing like on her and ask her team to like completely seal this off. And then and only then she was able to move forward. Yeah, guys, it's that real. Like people like that they can literally like take over your life. It took over mine. I can tell you that right now. It took over my life. A lot of negative energy and forces and people like that, like they can literally like they can literally take over. And you can start arguing with people out of nowhere. You can start arguing you can start arguing with people out of nowhere. You can start arguing with there's so many things that can happen with all of this. And I'm just telling you guys this because it happened to me. It happened to me 3 years ago, like, and I was wondering why nothing was working. 3, 4, or 5 years ago, I was wondering why nothing was working. And things aren't working because you have things on. If you consider yourself an empath, a light being, you probably have some stuff on you that isn't yours. Hi, Lorena PC. Thank you so much. What was your question, Lorena? Remember, you guys, if you do have a question, you need to be asking about your energy, not about another person. And you need to have a picture of yourself and send a paper crane. Thank you. You can you can ask a question about you can always ask a question about you can ask a question about yourself, but it would have to be phrased in a way where it helps the collective. So somebody was asking about their twin flame, and I made it like a teachable moment for everybody about like, can twin flames come back and stuff like that, which, yeah, like guys, just so you guys know, twin flames, they are not a love story. Twin flames are not a love story. They're not like this romantic love story. Oh, you are filtered. Okay. Make sure you put in dashes, slashes, and emojis in between each word, Lorena. I don't know why like TikTok is like doing that. Yeah. And of course, if you guys want to do a more detailed, I just did a detailed like energy reading on Dee Marie, and I also did a mini clearing for her, which was pretty powerful. It was pretty powerful on her. Hey, Joanne. I am not doing yes/no questions. I'm not doing any more yes/no questions. If you want, I can answer a question about yourself for a paper crane, and it has to be a question about your energy. And you need to put a profile. I don't know if that profile picture is of you, but if it is of you, great. I can read your energy. Thank you. Oh my God, I'm getting a massive headache. Hold on, guys. Ooh. Spirit ancient ancestors, sign love and light, only as. Ooh. Yeah, dude, like this stuff is real. I have seen things trying to enter my space all the time. Hi, Miriam. Miriam, just so you know, I'm no longer doing yes/no readings. I'm no longer doing yes/no readings. If you send a paper crane, I can read a question about yourself and your energy. Okay. Hi, Queen. Please put a profile picture of yourself and you can ask a question about yourself and your energy. Okay. Okay. Well, that's all I'm getting. So Lorena, thank you so much. And Michael. Okay, I can't read for Michael. Michael's not in the room. I have to ask a question. You have to ask a question about yourself. All right. Guys, no questions about other people for the paper crane. Thank you. Do you guys like my flowers? You guys like my flowers? Do you guys like my flowers? I got them today. And I gave it, and my bestie gave me this jar right here. It has my name on it. Thank you. If you guys want me to read for your energy, I can only read for your energy. I cannot read for another person. Thank you. Hello. Hi, Mudit. Make sure you're subscribed, Mudit. Nice to see you here. Do you guys know about the Schumann resonance and what happened with that? We are going through Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Oh gosh. Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde. We're going through so many retrogrades. It's insane. So Saturn enters Saturn retrograde, Mercury retrograde. We're just going through a lot of shit, you guys. Hi, Umno. How are you? Where is everybody tuning in from? Let me know where you're tuning in from. And if you guys don't know me, my name is Supriya. I'm a life and business energy alchemist. What that means is what I do is I work with people's energy and their energy centers, their chakras, their meridians, and to help them align themselves to create their best possible realities in their life. A lot of people don't know that it's not just chakra alignment. I think people get this confused. It's not chakra alignment. It's actually chakra. It's not chakra alignment. It's not chakra balancing. You're manifesting with them. A lot of people don't know you can manifest and create your best reality. Use these. Whoa, that frequency is high. I just got like a massive ring in my ear as I said that. A lot of people don't know that you can use your chakras to create the best possible reality, which is what I actually like to do for my clients. I actually do this for my clients. I help them. I see their chakras. I see where they're at. Not only do I clear them, I help them create a plan for where they exactly need help in and how I can actually clear those blocks for them. Okay. Thank you so much. Please don't keep spamming my comment box. Thank you. Hi, Queen. How are you? Queen28_S. Hello. If you want to send, guys, so just so you know, here's how this live works. You can, if you have a question about yourself, please ask a question about yourself and your specific energy. It's worth a paper crane, okay? You can ask any question for free as long as it's related to the collective and it helps the collective. All right, if it helps the collective, I can answer it. Somebody asked about how can they get rid of negative energy? How can they get rid of all that stuff? Yes, I can answer those types of questions. How can somebody asked a question about like how they can bring in love and all those things. I can answer those. Those are general questions that can be answered by the collective. Somebody asked about the inner child, actually. Recently, somebody asked a question about the inner child, which was fascinating. That work too. Hello, Queen. Hello, Pam. How are you? Where are you guys all tuning in from? You guys are all quiet today. Did you guys know I'm originally from the Midwest? So I'm in Texas right now. I'm in Texas. I've been living in the South for the past 8 years. And hi, I'm from France. Ooh, France. I'm living in the South for the past 8 years. I was born and raised in the Midwest. So I was born in Illinois, raised in Michigan, lived in Wisconsin for 10 years, went to college there and everything, and then moved down to the Chicagoland area, stayed there for like 7 years. And I moved to Atlanta for a job and moved out here to Texas to be with family. Hi, guys. Cam, nice to see you. You're from France. I would love to go to France one day. Hey, Queen, just send a paper crane. Send a paper crane, my love. I don't think you've sent one yet. Please send a paper crane for that. Thank you. You're probably in the process of sending one, so I do not see it. Let me check. I didn't see you sending the paper crane. Let's see. Lorena sent a paper crane. The last one I see. You should come. It's a beautiful country. Yes, I have not. I only, the last one I've seen sent the paper crane is Lorena. And let's see. Somebody else has sent it. That was Dee Marie. And Lorena, Dee Marie, and Anne Marie. Anne-Marie. And so I know somebody else sent one. I sent it. Oh, okay. Queen. Yes, I see it now. I just passed it. Okay, I see it. Thank you. Hold on. Let me do this puzzle piece here. Thank you. All right. Queen, thank you so much, my love. Oh, you're really pretty. Hi. Okay. Throat, yeah. What's going on with the throat, my love? Your throat chakra is really blocked. Your throat chakra is really blocked. Can I get something about her? Do you consider yourself spiritually connected? Hello, Sucharita. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. My health issues kindly suggest. Hi, Alice in Wonderland. Nice to see you. Well, Sucharita, your health issues are related to your lower chakras. Okay, so if you're not spiritually connected yet, I feel like you might be. Can I get something else, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Do you have an X? There's an X coming through. I don't know if there's like an X that's coming through. I don't know if there's an X, a male family member that is coming, a male family member or an X around the ages. I don't know how old you are either. I don't know how old you are. Could be 20s, could be late 20s, could be 30s. I'm not that great at ages. Could be an X. I don't like him. I don't like him. He's a darker energy. I'm not gonna listen. I think the word narcissist is played out, so I'm not gonna call him a narcissist. I'm not gonna call this guy a narcissist because I think that word is really played out. Actual narcissists are locked up, you guys. They're actually mental institutions. They would need to be. And are there like that? Are there people like that? Are there people like that, Queen? Yes, there are. Hi, Auntie Sucharita, Auntie. Nice to see you. I'm actually reading for somebody else right now. Please wait. I don't know if I like this guy. I really don't. I'm not gonna call him a narcissist, even though he does give that type of energy. He does seem to be emotionally abusive. I'm not gonna say the words because I don't want to get censored because TikTok's crazy. TikTok is crazy. So he just doesn't seem like to be, and he wants to have the cold on you. Ugh. And this is a guy that's attacking, I want you to empower yourself to like start to heal from this person. I don't know if this is an X. I don't know. It feels like it could be an X. This guy took your life. This guy took your light, but you can regain your light by like literally going in. It's 30 USD. If you want me to do that, if you want me to do like a fuller reading, it's 30 USD. But I do feel like this is the guy. I also feel like, yeah, your chakras are dim. Just by looking at your energy, it's dim. It's dim. There's like a black cloud. I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this person is. And I feel like there could be a little bit of a gang. Hi, I would love an energy reading. It's 30 USD. It's 30 USD, babe. It's 30 USD, babe. Thank you. If you want me to do it, and if you, yeah, like make sure you have a profile picture of yourself up. Thank you. And I'm not sure how to do that on YouTube, actually. Yeah, just put a profile picture of yourself up. Thank you. Yeah, if you want me to do a fuller reading and a clearing, I'm just gonna make sure your chakras are okay and make sure you put a white light around you because my God, you're like, your energy, this person definitely dimmed your light. This person definitely dimmed your light. They dimmed your light, they dimmed your soul, they dimmed everything around you. And they definitely dimmed you. And I feel like they could have been blocking you. This guy seems controlling. I'll be honest, he seems controlling. He seems controlling. The heart chakra is locked. That's also what I'm seeing too. If you want me to do like a healing, like it's 30 USD. If you want me to do the healing, I can do a little bit more of a detail on that, and it's 30 USD for that. Hey, hi, Auntie. Sucharita Auntie, thank you so much. Many problems. So if you want to book a full session with me, it's 222 USD. If you want to book a full session with me, right now I'm doing mini energy readings for people. If you want me to do that, if you're on TikTok, I can do. If you're on TikTok, I can do a mini energy reading for you, which is what I'm doing for a paper crane. But if you want me to do a full energy read, it's 222 because of what it looks like you want. It's 222 for that. How do I do book a private reading? If you want to book a private reading, go to the link in my bio. Go to the link in my bio for that. And I'm not saying the actual term because TikTok is crazy. They do a lot to like have people not monetize on this app. That's just one of them. Go to the link in my bio. And I can do a mini clearing for you right now for 30. Hi, Sucharita. Thank you. I'm happy to have come across you. Oh, thank you. I'm happy to come across you too. Appreciate it. Laura, thank you so much for your question. If you want to ask a question about yourself, you can ask a question about yourself and your energy and not about Kyle. Trying to pay. Oh, okay, cool. Let me put my those are all my places where you can pay. Thank you. Lower energy. Yeah, if you want to ask a question about your energy and a question about your energy, like am I going to be happy, sad, like emotions, your emotions, I can read for that for a paper crane. Thank you. And make sure is that a picture of you, Laura? Is that a picture of you? Just make sure your picture is of you so I can just accurately read you without a lot of pictures. Okay, thank you. Great. Just send a paper crane and let me know exactly like what the energy is. By the way, money, if you ask a question about money, money is energy. Money is energy. So I can answer a question about that. Money is energy, emotions are energy. So just, you can ask the questions about that. I don't do health questions though, like a question, even though it is related, that's health related, and that's a legal thing. That's also a legal thing, like it's liability and legal, and I'm not a trained physician. So that's also like a thing. All right, thank you. Becca, hello, Becca. Where are you tuning in from? Thank you so much, Becca. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, Becca. Just so you know, Becca, I'm no longer doing yes, no questions. I can do an energy read on your specific situation, but it has to be a question about yourself. All right. And please upload a picture of yourself in your profile picture. That's where I'm reading. That's how I'm reading people. Nice to see everybody here. I really appreciate you guys. Hey, you need to, okay, so you need to go into your Cash App, Venmo, or PayPal and just type in the usernames. I don't know why they're not working. That's also another thing. I have to look into that. Yeah, it doesn't work for some people. So you have to go into and just type in the username in there. Hi, Jennifer. Thank you so much for joining, my love. Where are you tuning in from, Jennifer? Appreciate it. So appreciate you being here. Make sure you are following. Make sure you're liking. Make sure you're sharing the live, doing all the things. Thank you so much. Just so you know, Jennifer, Texas. Oh, Texas. Where in Texas? Where in Texas are you? Nice. Nice to see you. All right, so Jennifer, just so you know, I'm no longer doing yes, no questions. I can read for your energy about you, your energy, not related to anybody else, about your situation, but as it relates to you, okay? But that's where the paper crane. You can ask a free general spiritual question and I can answer that for you. Somebody asked about twin flames the other day, and I answered that for them. The twin flame energy, I answered it. I answered some twin flame questions. I answered some questions about how to get rid of negativity, how to get rid of like all that stuff. Are curses real? Are those things real? Like I can answer those questions as well. But please, yeah, I don't do any personal questions. I can do as long as it relates to your specific energy. So I can do that for a paper crane. Monmeet, again, I don't do any questions about other people. You can send a paper crane and just put a profile picture of yourself up, and I can do that for you. Where are you tuning in from, Monmeet, and where are you tuning in from, Hope? Donna, Texas. Where is that? I do not know where Donna, Texas is. I'm in the Dallas, Texas area. So North Dallas, Texas, if you know it, the North Dallas, Texas. I'm in that area. Ohio, okay. I've been to Ohio for a time or two. I like your makeup. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate the makeup. Thank you. Appreciate the compliment. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, feel free, guys. Feel free to tap. Feel free to tap. Do you know where BGS? No, I do not. Listen, I've only been here. Well, it's been almost a year since I've been since I've been living here. It's been almost a year since I've been living in Texas. But I really don't know where that is. Thank you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm pausing the live. I'm pausing the live in just a second, and I'll be back really quick. Hold on. I will be back. Hold on. Just don't freak out, okay? Hello. All right. Put this on. There we go. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Hey, Hope, if you want me to answer a question, it has to be a question about yourself. And you need to send a paper crane for that. You can ask a general spiritual question, but it's not going to be, oh shit. Whoa. There was an Amber Alert that just went off on my phone, so sorry about that. So Hope, just so you know, if you want me to answer a question from here on out moving forward, it's going to be it's going to have to be a question about you. You can ask a question about your love energy and your heart chakra energy, and I can answer that for you. And that's worth a paper crane. Make sure the profile pictures of you. Oh, you sent it through PayPal? Great. Let me check. You sent it through PayPal. Let me check. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Ash, thank you so much, Ashley. Please, I don't do any more yes/no questions. I don't. And hi, Patrick. How are you guys? Just making sure you guys. Please, I don't do any more yes/no readings on here. I am doing energy readings, and the energy readings are on you, and that is worth a paper crane. So please ask a question about you and your specific energy. And I can read. It's worth a paper crane. Okay. Thank you. Hi, Angelica. Thank you so much. What is your question? And please make sure you ask a question about yourself and your energy, and I can read for your energy. Thank you. Please ask a question about yourself and your specific energy. Thank you. All right. Hello. Nice to see you. Hey, Angelica, please reframe the question. Thank you. About a question about your energy. Hi, Patrick. Nice to meet you. Where are you tuning in from? Kiki, only a question about your energy. Oh no, I've asked that before. Yeah, I'm no longer doing timelines or yes, no. On that, I'm no longer doing timelines or yes, nos. I'm doing energy readings. So I can ask a question. You can ask a question about your energy and your situation with the energy, and I can read for that. As long as the profile picture is of you, you can send that for a paper crane. Thank you. Same for you, Kiki. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not that type of reader. Sorry. I'm no longer doing those. Thank you. Oh, where did that music go? There we go. There's my music. There's my music. Hello. Queen 28S. Queen 28S. Are you still trying to send? Oh, okay. Okay, cool. Are you still trying to send it? I have Zelle and everything if you need to. Okay, I have Zelle and I have Apple Pay. Just so you know, you can DM me. You can DM you the number, my number, and you can send it. I only have PayPal. Oh, okay. Hmm. I do have to get off around in about like 10 minutes. So I'll stay on if you can do it. I'll stay on. Yeah, I have many venues where you can pay as well. Hey, thank you guys so much. Do you like my flowers? Are you on tomorrow? Yes. No, not tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I'm not going to be on tomorrow. I'll be on, what's today? Tuesday. Thursday. I'll be on, no, today's Wednesday. Crap, today's Wednesday. Friday. I'll be on Friday. I'll be on Friday. Hey, I'm not doing yes, no readings, Nick. Thank you. I'm no longer doing yes, no readings. Thank you. You can ask a question about your energy, and you can ask a question. You can ask a question about your energy, and you can ask a question. And you have to upload a picture of yourself and send a paper crane. Okay. Thank you. All right, guys. I have 5 more minutes. I really need this clearing and healing. Okay, so did you put it's SPB Productions, okay? That's my handle. It's SPB Productions on PayPal. Send it through there. And I feel like I do have the direct link on my, let me check to see if it works. Hold on. I'm going to check to see if it works on my end. Okay. I'm going to check to see if this works. Okay, PayPal, pay here. Yeah, you should have gotten this. Queen, you should have gotten this. It directly sends you. Yeah. And it will tell you to log into your account. It'll tell you to log into your account and stuff. I should change my intro to that because it still has my other things in there. I'm going to hold on. All right, Queen, here is the direct link. I'm going to give you the direct link right here. I'm going to give you the direct link, and that's my direct link. That's my direct link. Hi, Cynthia. Nice to see you. Hey, I'm doing good. How are you? Queen, did you get it? Did you get it, Queen? Trying to, okay, cool. I'll stay on. Noi, hello. Thank you so much. Where are you tuning in from? Make sure you are liking, following, and sharing the live. Just so you are aware, Noi, I do not do any yes/no questions. I'm not doing any more yes/no questions. You can send a question about your energy and a question about your energy and or a paper crane, okay? You can ask any general spiritual question you want. I can answer them for you. Those are free. I can answer them. You can ask as many as you want. I will answer them. But a question about your energy is worth a paper crane. Thank you. Hi, Michelle. Please follow and like. Hi, Varsha. Nice to see you. Follow, like, subscribe. Michelle, just so you know, I no longer do yes/no readings. If you want me to do an energy reading on your current energy, hi Varsha. Same for you, Varsha. I no longer do any yes/no readings. If you want me to do a energy reading on yourself about your situation, it's worth a paper crane. Thank you. Hey, Queen, it's actually 5:30. Queen, it's 5:30. It's just not working. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. If it's not working, it's not working. If it's not working, it's not working. It's not meant to be. Okay. Yeah. And you can book a private session with me if you want. And it's not coming up with the purple. Interesting. You can book a private session with me. Even if it's not broken, yeah, if you want to book a private session with me, go ahead, go to the link in my bio, DM me if there's something weird going on, because it sounds like it is something weird going on in your end and you can't find the link or whatever, send me a DM, okay, and I will get it to you. It's fluid. Usually I don't have any problems. Interesting. Yeah. It's probably not meant to. You're probably meant to do a full session with me. To be honest, that probably means you're meant to do a full session. So go to the link in my bio. If you're still having issues, DM me. Okay, DM me. All right. Thank you so much, Queen. Appreciate it. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. Bye. I will be on Friday. I'll be on Friday. Bye, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Pratik, hello, my love. Oh my God, I have not seen you in so long. How are you? I have not seen you in so long. Thank you so much. So just so you know, Pratik, I don't do any yes/no questions anymore. I don't do any yes/no questions anymore. I'm just you can send a paper crane. No, I am staying on for you because you've been so cool to me. You've been so cool to me. Yeah, just so you know, I don't do any more yes/no questions. You can send a paper and I can answer a question about your energy, okay? If you want to do that. I've been wondering, like, there's a few people that I come across and I'm like, oh, I wonder how they're doing. You just did, okay, cool. Do you have a question about your energy? And that's you, right? That's a picture of you. You're so cute. Oh my God, you're so cute. It's too bad you swing the other way. You're so cute. I love you. You swing the other way. And you sing so nice. I'm like, why do I Why am I like, why is it like the gay guys that I get? I'm like, you know, why is it like gay man? Like, gosh, I could tell you so much about my dating life, but I'm not going to. Listen, you guys, my dating life, I will give you hints about what's going on, but I'm not going to tell anybody. I learned the hard way that people like to judge about dating situations and stuff like that on that. Um, but I don't. But you seem like such a cool dude, man. You just seem such a cool dude, and I don't know. If you're in LA, right? If I'm ever in LA, I need to hang out with you. There's only a few people that I would actually say that to. Okay, let me read on you. Let me read on you, Pratik. Okay. Can I read on his relationships and his heart chakra? Heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. I do see that you're in a loving relationship. Are you still with that guy, Austin? Are you still with Austin? Okay. I don't know if you're still with Austin or not. Okay, yeah, because I feel like you guys want to have marriage. I feel like you guys want to have marriage, and I feel like, you know, yeah, because I'm seeing a transparency. Because when I see the situation, I'm not seeing it solid. It's kind of weird how I'm seeing it. I'm seeing two people, and I can see right through them. It's not solid. It's not firm. So I'm seeing right through them. So when you're saying yes, no, like, yeah, I feel like one of you wants it more. I do. Let's see. Let me go through the heart chakra, heart chakra, heart chakra. And I think there's something in you, in your heart chakra, that's not wanting it. I'm seeing that energy, and I'm seeing like some hurt and pain from the past, and I'm seeing that seep into your solar plexus. It's seeping right into your solar plexus, and I'm seeing and there's other people around you, and there's other people and things that are not like serving you right now. I feel like there might be a friend of maybe even family around you that maybe not want this marriage to happen, or marriage relationship to happen either. Yeah, I feel like there might be some people around you that might not have like a relationship to happen. He's not ready to commit. Yeah. But I also feel like it's I know, like, and I'm going to speak from experience here. You may want something, but your unconscious might want something else too, and that might be why you're attracting people like that. You may want something consciously, like you may be, but subconsciously you might be attracting that. If you really want a relationship, like you can say a million times, I want a relationship, I want a relationship, I want a relationship, I want a relationship. But there might be, and I am detecting a little bit of inner child wound around the solar plexus and sacral, and even the root, like inner child, like not being good enough, not being fully in your divine masculine energy, and being in that energy of like wanting to be safe in a relationship. There's safety in that relationship. Being in the safety of that relationship. There is an inner child wound. I don't know if this is resonating with you at all. What's happening with the throat chakra? Yeah, throat chakra, there is an inner child wound around the throat chakra too. And you are pretty spiritual. You're blocked in your crown chakra, though. You need to release that. You need to release the fear of the unknown. You need to release the fear of the unknown. Your crown chakra is super blocked. You do have a good third eye, though. I do feel like you have a good sense of where you're going, but as far as getting messages, as far as having a clear path, you're very blocked there. I feel like if you open that up a little bit more, your other chakras can shine through. I do see, yeah, you do have pretty stable root chakra, which means finances and stability as well. but I feel like you could do a little bit more in there. Will it ever work out? At this current pace, I don't think it will. I think you might need to let this guy go. That's the sense I'm getting. Thank you, Pratik. Appreciate you. I think you might need to let this guy go because I think it's been what, a year. And listen, if it's been a year and he's not committing, he's probably not going to commit. Yeah, I am doing energy clearings. If you want me to release any of that negativity around you and all that stuff, I am doing energy clearings. So I can't do it right now because I'm literally 10 minutes over my time. But if you want me to, Pratik, just go ahead, go to the link in my bio book. All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And let me know if you're not seeing the link or whatever. If you are not seeing the link, send me a DM, Pratik. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Pratik, for tuning in. I always appreciate you. Yeah, keep in touch with me, please, because I love you. I love you so much, Pratik. And there's a few people I'm like, yeah, where are they and what are they doing? And I hope they're doing well and all that. So yeah, you're definitely one of those people, Pratik. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Bye, everybody. I'll see you on Friday. Thank you guys so very much, everybody.